Hello, everybody. Look what just came out. Limbus Company, RODION, and Yi Sang. So I'm going to go to the Steam part here, because the Steam usually has 2 pages. Okay, this doesn't have pages. Okay. I guess we're going to read the ego first for Yi Sang. So let's read it. So it's a pride skill. 2 coin, like Fell Bullet, Heathcliff. This is the first attack to target the ally with the least amount of HP. Target with the least HP. So this is the first attack that targets teammate. He gains Torn Memory. Yep, which is like Heathcliff. He gets Poise for Team Cliff, so he gains this. After attack, he loses it, so this is Resin. The coin deals damage only against the main target. If the main target is an ally, deal more damage for every Torn Memory. On kill, he applies Poise to self and 2 allies. Gains resources for the killed ally's skill 1. Wait, he wants to kill your ally? On ally kill? Gain Poise. What? This coin deals damage only against sub-targets. If the first coin failed to kill, one sub-target takes damage % on critical hit for every Tormeri. Like bleed on crit. Dude, this is a crazy ego. Now, this is the really complicated one. First live reaction. So, this just targets the ally with the least HP, but it's indiscriminate. You gain Torn Memory, gain more Resin, deal more damage with Torn Memory, gain Poise, lose Poise. The coin deals only against the main target. If the main target is an ally, deal more damage. The main target is an ally, deal more damage or Poise. Apply Poise to self and 3 allies. The next coin deals more damage for Torn Memory, gain Ego resources, gain Poise. Oh my god, this is crazy, man. What in the hell is Kim Ji-hoon smoking with this? This coin deals damage only against sub-targets if the first one kills. So, okay, it just seems to be like, it must be different. I do see that there's more effects, but also what's this? If the target is killed, gain Poise count. What? That sounds amazing. Oh? We also know Torn Memory doesn't do anything besides, doing like that. I'm just seeing if there's another page that came out. No, another page. Okay. This is crazy. This is a he? Is this replaces what would this replace? Wishing Can is that? It's not Sunshine. Sunshine is WoW, right? I think so. What the heck's he? Dimension Shredder? Dimension Shredder and something else? That sounds right. Dude, that's crazy. This is a crazy ass ego, dude. Oh my goodness, this is crazy, dude. He looks sick as hell. This passive is going to be very interesting. I'm very interested to see how this goes. However, I think we all know what we're really here for. Oh my goodness gracious. Princess of La Matcha Land Rodion. I see a Pride, Envy, Lust. So I predicted this, except I thought it would be Envy Skill 1. Envy Skill 2 is good. Let's read, shall we? Combat start. On ally, self and allies high HP consume Blood Feast and apply Blooming Thorn. Okay. Prioritize allies. Wait, oh, okay, she's a buffer. Yeah, so she's buffing them. If the ally is a Blood Fiend, this applies additional Blooming Thorn. If it failed to consume Blood Feast and gains Bleed, she gains Coin Power, inflicts Bleed Rupture. Seems good. I want to see what this Blooming Thorn is. Obviously, there's no 2 pages, so it must be pretty okay. Number skill 2. Combat start. She applies with the least max HP, applies attack power up, and consume Blood Feast and apply Blooming Thorn. If the effect is a Blood Fiend, gain more attack power. Okay, she's crazy. I just want you to know. She's already crazy. Gain Bleed, gain Coin Power. Inflict Rupture count. Bleed count. Is Blupture... Blupture is real, guys. Blupture is real. Inflicts Rupture and Bleed. Beautiful. Okay. Seems a very good skill. She kind of reminds me of, this is, you know what this reminds me of? She's kind of reminding me of, like, Captain Ishmael. A little bit. But now the big skill. which I was right, again. Skill 3 is an ascended skill 3, it's not a reuse. At Blooming Thorn, activate Ascended Hard Blood, the final instead. Okay, so let's read the first one. If the target has X bleed, gain coin. To self and highest resin allies, apply Festive Fever. Okay, this turn and next turn. To self and allies, apply Blooming Thorn. She inflicts Rupture count, Rupture, bleed, Rupture, bleed. Oh my god, she's a proper Blupture ID, guys. Then the Ascended version is also 3 coins. But the difference is she gets coin power. She applies Festive Fever soon as well. Applies Blooming. Deal more damage for Blood Fist consumed. And then consume all Blooming Thorn. Obviously, we'll read what the effects do. She does count. Bleed, Rupture, bleed, Rupture, bleed. Is Rupture saved, guys? At least that's what majority of people say. She has a Clashable God. I wonder what this does. What her gimmick is here. Reduces bleed count by X for 2 allies. What? Oh, it's over. Rodion's. She's on my team. Perma 7. And increase Blood Feast by the... Wait. She's awesome. If this effect reduces bleed count to 0, bleed expires. If the affected allies of Blood Feed, reduce their bleed count further, and then she gains Blooming Thorn. She has the Blood Feast passive, obviously. When an ally, and this is the passive, so when an ally takes bleed damage or consumes Blood Feast, the unit gains Blooming Thorn. Heal HP on self by X of the damage dealt with base skills. At max HP, heal one ally with the lowest HP by excessive healing. So... the unit gains Blooming Thorn, and then she just heals. Okay, cool. To the ally with the highest bleed, at the end of turn, reduce the bleed potency and apply Blooming Thorn. Okay, another unit now that reduces bleed. So let's actually read what Blooming Thorn and Festive Fever does. You might not be able to see it as well because I'm in the way, but I'll just read it to you. Gain defense level up for every stack. When hit, inflict bleed against the attacker and lose stack. The Princess of La Mancha land only. So this is the part only goes for Rodion. At max stats, convert to the next stage of this effect. Inflict stage, more bleed and rupture potency with this unit's base attack skill coins. Revert to previous stage when the stack drops below the requirements. So she has the, so this is like what Priest Gregor does. When he's at max stage, he increases the effects of his coin. And then Festive Fever targets with bleed. Against targets with bleed deal more damage for every stack. Skills that consume or gain blood fuse deal even more damage for every stack. She's goated. That's all I gotta say. She's the goat. This looks awesome. This looks amazing, in fact. This looks literally exactly what all Rodion believers wanted. I'm gonna refresh again in case something changes. No? Okay, that's it. These are the 2 new IDs, and yeah, I'm simping on Rodion. Look at that. Alright, that's it. See ya.